Welcome, everyone. It is April the 6th. This is, if I'm not mistaken, our ninth huddle since we began. Will likely be a quick update today. We can check in on our progress testing Mandel on Jungle. I've got some updates there. And if anyone else has any other topics to discuss. Last week, we gave a quick update that RC1 is now tagged with release notes. We've got some more BPs joining the testnet, and Nation has upgraded half of our BP nodes. Since then, we've now upgraded all our API nodes, and we've got the validator now running, checking for Mandel. So if you've got a node running on Mandel, it should show up here, and you'll be able to test that it's all configured appropriately. Anyone else had any success doing any Mandel testing on Jungle yet?
I built it onto the nodes yet. Also need to reopen all of my Jungle 4 nodes. When I first opened them up, they just got smashed with crazy amounts of requests. So I don't know why, but anyway, I'll work on getting that going.
Cool. And we still haven't started testing any of it. There's still work we have to do before we can test Diffuse on the software side and getting some of the stuff merged that was done on Diffuse in our software. But that's something we're working towards. And does anyone else have any updates on Mandel testing? All right. How are we doing on the software side of things? I know we still don't have all of the engineers haven't joined yet. Have we had any of them join yet, Ted? Or
one was supposed to join today, but unfortunately there was an unforeseen personal issue that he won't now be starting for a few weeks or a week and a half. But Areg and Matt will start next Monday.
All right. And so it'll be a little delayed. I think we were saying by the 11th, everyone will be on board. So that'll be a little bit later now.
Yeah, Bucky was going to join today and had this call on his calendar. We were going to all cheer him on here. Unfortunately, a personal item came up. So he will be out until the 18th.
You said that's Bucky?
That is Bucky, yes. He will join 418. Matt and Areg will join next Monday.
All right. And sorry, what were the other two?
Matt Witherspoon and Areg Perapatian.
New ENF devs joining on April 11th. Great.
Oh, wait. Bucky is joining on the 18th, April 18th, not 14th.
Oh, beauty. In the meantime, I think we've got Stephen and Kevin. I guess we don't have any from OCI to talk about the transaction lifecycle updates.
Yeah, I can talk to that. So it's moving along. I'd say we're making great progress.
Great. Are we on track? Do we have an estimate when we can start testing those features on Jungle?
We had been hoping for end of May, and right now that is not committed yet. It's still looking like early June unless they can get some good news.
Early June, ready to test. Do we have Stan on the line? No, it doesn't look like it. So I'm going to follow up with Stan on the progress with the documentation offline. I think we get lots of time right now. We're still planning on, in case we forgot, we're aiming for early August to be upgraded and September 23rd to activate consensus upgrades. So we've got some time still. In the meantime, let's keep testing on Jungle. Appreciate Michael. You sounds like you'll be on that shortly. And
yeah, we're on it. I just shut it back down, so I'll open it back up and get up.
We got plenty of BPs now running on Jungle. So yeah, it's just now a matter of getting these new features tested as they come. Okay. Any other topics to discuss? Well, that's all I have. We can keep it short and sweet.
I have
thanks.
Sorry. We had talked about having documentation for Docker containers, and I think you said it for like mid-April. And unfortunately, that was Bucky that was going to take that, and due to his family emergency, that probably will be delayed beyond, because he won't start until the 18th now. It was a Docker container, create Docker containers for testing or for smart contract testers and stuff like that.
Yeah, platforms. No. Yeah. Was it this one? Yes, this is the one.
There it is. Documentation, Docker image, Debian package for running a Mac or Windows. So that is Bucky. I don't know if I think I can give you Bucky's GitHub number, name if you'd like. I believe it is Larry K85.
Larry 2R.
Yep. And I think, and you can leave me in there as well, unless you can only put one person on the line.
It should work. Okay. And we were tracking April, so we'll give it another couple more weeks or take it into.
Let's go to because it won't take him long. He's really redoing something he'd done in the past, because he teaches at Virginia Tech and he teaches this type of stuff at Virginia Tech. So he had made all this for his Virginia Tech courses. So I'm just having him recreate it.
Yeah, and this will be handy to include, as we assemble that final documentation. So I'll coordinate with Larry and Stan, pull together the stuff Stan Brian's working on documenting the updates with the documentation on how to test, and we'll have a nice package for all the devs out there to let them know how to make sure they're ready.
And he's a very easygoing guy. He is a gentle giant. He is a very large man. He goes by Bucky, even though his name is actually Larry Kittinger.
Okay, awesome. All right, looking forward to working with him.
He has a PhD, but he won't go press that on you. He's a very smart guy.
All right, cool. Thanks for the update. Any other updates from anyone? In that case, let's wrap it up. Thank you all for joining. We'll see you all in a week. And have a great week and go Pomelo.